Happy Sunday, joyful family. You listen, you will hear rain outside. It's not that heavy, but yes, it's raining. I just finished watching a video that Ratty posted a day ago, Ratty Adventures from Color Smith. And let me tell you something. What an amount of rain they're getting in Portland, St. Mary. Wow, wow, wow. Well, we don't need that type of rain down here for sure. I don't know. Everywhere in Portland, St. Mary, I watch with. What are you praying, man? Welcome. Thanks for the thumbs up. Happy Sunday. No, sir. We don't need that type of rain down here. And I understand that it's chilly in Florida. So, of course, it's chilly here in Jamaica. Anything will happen in Florida, always blow down on us down here. Hey, Big Chop, good morning. I'm doing okay. What's up, my friend? How are you doing? You finally catch me on a live now. The internet not so bad today, my friend. Yeah, so I'm here. It's a relaxing day for me. From yesterday, I did say that I don't think I want to cook tomorrow, which is today. I'm not in the cooking mood at all. So I'm just here enjoying the coolness of the day. It's a rainy, chilly day. Hi, Trisha. How are you? What's up? It's a rainy, chilly day, and I'm not cooking today. No, no fancy dinner for me today. Just came off the road. You want to see me and the in face? What, cool? Eh? Two we vex up. Oh, what's wrong? Yeah, I'm always seeing your comments in a big truck. So if I'm gonna go live, but I always respond to you and tell you that no, because the internet not good, and I did a live this morning, so me now come back live in the evening and stuff like that. What to you and Diana now, Trisha? Sorry. My daughter was going to the shop and she said, Mommy, what you want to drink? And I said a coconut water. But when she threw the coconut water give me just a while ago, it was so cold I had to put it down. Oh, can't the great cold weather. Look, I have to put on the little coconut water. It's so cold. Look at it, how frosty it looks. On a hot day or in the afternoon, this would suit me well, but not right now. It's too cold. Yeah. Like up the live, guys. Thumbs up the live as you join. Happy Sunday. How is everyone doing? I need some dinner. Who can send me some dinner today? Yeah. I need somebody to sponsor me dinner today. Yeah. No cooking. It's always nice to have something warm going in your stomach. But it's not all the time you feel like cooking. So when you don't want to cook, and you don't have anyone to cook and offer you a hot plate of meal. Yeah. No internet, no power for me as yet. Only on the main road. I don't live on the main. It's a cold world when you're out there all alone. And I just had to use some repellent. Mosquito like trouble. Right now my legs are must scratch me. Or them bite me up. I have a video dropping today, guys, at 1 o'clock. Please remember to turn on your post notification bell and support the video when it drops, alright? And please leave a comment and tell me what you think about those type of videos. Yeah, if you like them, if you would like to see more, yeah man, please. I'm looking forward to the support. Thumbs up, hype up if you can, and even share. So long, yeah. The 28th of this month, if we don't get it back by the end of the month, will be 3 months since we don't have any power. 2 months gone. 2 months. So we gone back in the days when we had no power. People was using lamp. People was using lanterns. Some people was depending on candles and stuff like that. Now we have solar lights. We don't depend on those things anymore. Solar light is the way to go. Or we just turn on the flashlight on our phones and we're good to go. The thing I miss most about not having any electricity, I'm gonna be honest with you, is not having my refrigerator to use. Yeah. Out of everything that we depend on the electricity for, I love having my fan or my AC to use because I don't work well with heat, and it humbugs me because I do YouTube. Yeah, man, it do me bad. I do YouTube and I need to post videos or I need to come live and I need to edit my videos and stuff like that. And sometimes my phone needs charging. But out of all the things that I miss the electricity for, the most is not having a refrigerator. Yeah, if we want something cool to drink, most times we have to just buy it and drink it right away. Yeah, no matter what amount of ice we might get and put in a igloo, the way the days them hot, they melt out so quickly. So sometimes we buy a bag of ice at the gas station for $500 and not even half a day good. By the time we take out some, put in a cup and have it in the igloo, in no time it melt out. So this Hurricane Melissa, it costs us to do a lot of excess spending. Because each time you go to the supermarket or the shop to buy a cold water, we have to pay $50 extra for one of those 1 liter water. Instead of $250, now we're paying $300. Or instead of 200, we're now paying $250. So I have to cook lots of canned food and salted stuff. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I have to cook it, Trisha. And that's why sometimes I don't even bother. Hello. Sometimes I don't bother because if I want to cook chicken today, normally I would just have some chicken in my fridge. Yeah, open the door and take out some. Now I have to go to the shop to buy the chicken. And sometimes you go to the neighborhood shops and they don't even have any because they themselves struggle with electricity to keep the meat on the fridge, in the freezer. So sometimes you hear that they don't have any. So we have to drive into the town to buy fresh meat to cook whenever we want. Hi, Persis. Happy New Year. Hello, Joyful. Happy New Year. Thank you. Same to you and family. So it is really struggling. Hurricane Melissa did us really bad. Hello, Sir Barry. Happy New Year to you and your lovely wife. I forgot her name right now. Thank you so much. Thank you for the thumbs up. I buy 1 liter water for 150. Well, depending on the brand here, it's 250 or 300 Jamaican dollars. Yeah, imagine that. So when I buy one and I fill up my Stanley cup, a little is left in the bottle. I drink out that, and then I have what is left in the cup now to drink throughout the day, and the cup will keep it cool. Especially sometimes if I got a little ice in it. Yeah, man, it's expensive. Melissa make everything get expensive. People them raise up everything at the shop. And let me tell you something. The neighboring shops, during the time that they were using the generator, they said they have to hike up the price on the stuff. They did not just hike up the price on the things that's in the refrigerator, They hike up the price on every single thing in the shop, even cold medicines on the shelf. And know that the electricity come back on the main road and they're not using the generator anymore, what do you think happened? They did not reduce the prices. They still have up the high prices. So people is suffering all kind of way. Yeah, we have rivers, but I wouldn't say not in walking distance for me. The younger people can walk, but I wouldn't try to walk. We have rivers, but we don't depend on river water. We have water in the pipe now. Just the electricity is the problem because for those who have generators, the gas is expensive to maintain it. And the solar ones, for days now, we haven't been getting any proper sunlight. So I had to take my solar generator to my sister, who lives on the main road that has got back their power, their electricity, and asked them to charge it up. And so I got it fully charged last night. So we have it here right now charging up our phones. And I didn't plug in the Starlink on it as yet because the data seems to be working fine. And I have the data on my phone. So if needs be, we can plug the Starlink on it later. Yeah. Westmoreland have lots of rivers. Lots of rivers. We have the Cabarita, which is the biggest river in Westmoreland. Miles and miles and miles and miles. Some part wide, some part a little narrower, and it go end up right in the sea. Miles and miles and miles. Yeah. Pass through many different districts. Whole heap of bushes. And people live off that cabarita because you have a lot of fishermen who depend on catching crayfish and fish from the river to sell and also to eat. Hi, Jules and family. Hey, Trish England Rose. Happy Sunday, Andre. Welcome to the live. Yeah, people live off the Cabareta River. Yeah, man, thinking about it, but to go fully solar can be expensive. Can be expensive. A few years ago, I was really, really thinking about it when I had my business, when I was running my business and so on. I said, let me call somebody who does it and get an assessment and see how much it would cost. And so the man was telling me about $3 million. $3 million, he said, for one that could run the business and the house. $3 million, you know? Yeah. But no, I think it has gotten cheaper, to be honest with you. But they're really wicked. No lie. Not lying. Poor boy. Took some medication. They always make me feel drowsy. My hair needs fixing up. Really needs fixing up. I didn't get to do anything to it for the holiday. I didn't want to put any chemical in it because of my eye. Very sensitive after the surgery. And so I still haven't put any chemicals in it. Can buy the online one for 20,000. Which one is that? I see some panels selling. Some for a little over 20,000, and so depends on the size. Yeah, I'm gonna buy an extra panel to put with the one that I have already. You just finished vacuuming. Okay, that sounds good. So I'm saying it's a rainy, chilly day here. Now I get no sunlight today. It appears like no sun will come out today. I don't know what's going on with the algorithm from the other day. The live streams, not many people is coming to the live streams. So I don't know if it's the algorithm or if it's the notification that's causing the